Hey, it's George. Hey, it's George. This is going to be another Vinyl Finds, kind of a sequel. One of the last one I did, which was all the punk 45s I've gotten. This is going to be all garage 45s. A lot of these were, a big percentage of them were a great VCLT package from Garner at Wolf Call. Really awesome stack of great garage 45s, so I'll show those first, and thank you so much to him. I really appreciate it. A lot of good classic stuff that I just hadn't gotten around to getting. The first one here is Monkey's Stepping Stone. That's such a great picture sleeve. And I'm a Believer. I assume I'm a Believer is the A-side, but Stepping Stone is by far my favorite Monkey song. This one is awesome. Blues Magoos, We Ain't Got Nothing Yet. Great, cool company, Mercury company sleeve. And the B-side's great too, Gotta Get Away. Oh yeah, this one. The Five Americans, I See the Light. When I saw this in the package, I thought, oh, that sounds familiar. And then when I played it, it's like, I knew that right away. On Hanna-Barbera Records. This one really blew me away. It's the Turtles, It Ain't Me Babe, their first single, but the real star of this is the B-side. Amazing garage pounder. He even wrote a 60s garage punk pounder on their really amazing song, Almost There. It sounds nothing like what you think of as the Turtles. I have the first Turtles album. I like that record. I like, some of the other hits and stuff, but just in the span of a few years to go from this song to Happy Together, it's crazy. I don't know if this is that single, but I was reading about how Warren Zevon in the 60s was a songwriter for White Whale, and he wrote some Turtles B-sides. I don't know, this might be one of them, but I'm not sure, but I thought that was interesting, so I'll do a needle drop of this. This is really good. Shadows of Night, Gloria, on that great, vibrant Dunwich label, and the B-side is Dark Side. Standell's Dirty Water. I had a copy of I do have a copy of Dirty Water, and it is basically unplayable. So this is a really, really nice upgrade, and the B-side is Rari. I think that's how you say that. This one's great. Paul Revere and the Raiders, Just Like Me, backed with BF DRF Blues. I think Paul Revere and the Raiders are great. I don't see many people show them on here. I was just listening to that Midnight to 6 album the other night, and that is really a good album. There's some covers and some bum tracks, but I think they're a lot better than people give them credit for. So anyway, this is a great song. Long Green by the Kingsmen and Jolly Green Giant. I think I heard the Dawn and the Good Times versions first, which were a Pacific Northwest garage rock band that went kind of, they got signed to Epic, and they went kind of sunshine poppy. Anyway, early Kingsman stuff on Wand, which I think Wand it says a Jordan production, which was a Pacific Northwest label. I don't know if Wand was a subsidiary or linked to Jordan in some way, but a really great 45. And these are all in real good shape. There's some scuffs, but they all play great. This one I was really looking forward to, Little Girl by the Syndicate of Sound. This is a really good song too, on Bell Records, backed with You. I think they only had, one album they had out was called Little Girl, but that's I need to pick up that album. But this is a great great classic garage single. This one's interesting. I'd heard of this one, but I'd never heard the song until he sent it. Riviera, California Sun. Kind of a surfier garage number, and the B-side is HB Goose Step, which I think is a cover. I could be wrong. But cool there. This one, I was really excited for, the Gantz. Roadrunner and, what's the other side? My Baby Don't Care. In another cool company sleeve. Yeah, Gantz are great. Yardbirds, I'm a Man, also in a really, really pristine Epic company sleeve. Yeah, great song, and the B-side is Still I'm Sad. And then the last one he sent was, I think this is probably my favorite of the bunch, Nighttime by the Strangeloves on that great Bang Records label. And the B-side is Rhythm of Love, but what a great single. I think this is probably my favorite Strangelove song. So anyway, I wanted to thank Garner so much and show these, and yeah, he really sent some good stuff. So thank you very, very much to him. And then I got a few other random 45s here. These first three, yeah, were all from my estate sale job. Question Mark and the Mysterians, 96 Tears, backed with Midnight Hour on Cameo. And then these two are really interesting. They're both Norwegian pressings. And this is a Norwegian pressing of Move It by Cliff Richard and the Drifters, when he was kind of first starting out as a sort of poppy rockabilly teen idol sort of act. Backed with Schoolboy Crush. So that's pretty cool. Move It is a really good song. I'll do a needle drop of that. And this was the one when I saw it, I was, whoa. This, like the other one, is a Norwegian pressing, and it's a picture sleeve of the Searchers, Needles, and Pins on Pi. And this looks like it's never been played. It sounds fantastic. And the B-side is Saturday Night Out. Yeah, I was like, wow, that is a really cool picture sleeve. Look at that. And the back's kind of weird. It's just blank. But like I said, both these are both from the same estate sale, and both Norwegian pressings. So I kind of wonder what the story is behind those. I mean, you know, if you're watching this, you probably know, but Bob Bennett, the drummer from the Sonics, passed away. I saw him when I saw the Sonics, which was only Rob Lynn, the saxophone player, and some other guys. Bob Bennett was in the audience. And I kept looking at him. I think, is that Bob Bennett? That looks like Bob Bennett. But I knew he lived in Hawaii, and so I thought he can't be here. That's probably just, you know, some other random old dude who looks similar. And I found out afterwards it was him, and he was just sitting there alone by the stage, just watching. And God, I wish I would have, you know, asked, is that you? Or, you know, said something to him. But anyway, what I'm getting to is he passed away. And one of my favorite drummers. But my local store had an original copy of The Witch. And I'd kind of been hemming and hawing about it. It's a 64 pressing, you know, because the B-side is Keep a Knockin'. When it was reissued in 65, I think Psycho was the B-side. So anyway, it's a little rough, but it was pretty affordable. And I thought, when I found out he passed away, I thought, these are gonna, you know, I hate to be cynical in this way, but as more and more Sonics pass away, these are probably going to go up in price. And so I figured I should get one, and I'm happy I did. It's crackly, you know, it's on styrene, so it doesn't sound the best, and it's well loved, but I'm still happy I got an original Sonics 45. This one was from a flea market. Hey Joe, The Leaves, and Funny Little World on Mirror Records. This one's pretty weird. This was at a local record store. This is The Weirdos, Digger and Leaky Boat Louie. This is a promo copy, and I bought this because I have this album. You know, when the Weirdos model kits came out in the 60s, they made this record, Music to Make Models By, New, The Sounds of the Weirdos, and it's kind of 60s novelty, surfy, poppy sort of stuff, and the other side is Silly Surfers, which was another line of model kits, basically by the same people, but this is a song off this album, so I thought that was kind of cool. Delvets, I Call My Baby STP, picture sleeve. I had one without the picture sleeve, and it was pretty rough, and so when I saw this I thought, oh, I'll pick that up. It does say free STP decal. This decal, mine didn't come with that, but it's a big upgrade, so I was happy to get that. And then these last two I found at a thrift store, and they're kind of rockabilly. They were $2 each, and I kind of took a chance on them just based off the label and the song title, and they're pretty good. Tommy Steele and the Steelmen, Elevator Rock, and Doomsday Rock. I think this is, if not his first single, one of the first 2 or 3. And, you know, he kind of went on to be one of those sort of British teen idols that kind of turned into, you know, general entertainer, I guess. And his stuff gets pretty bad after this, which I think is 58. But these 2 songs are really good. And so I was happy to find that at a thrift store. And then right next to it was this. The Cyclones, Bullwhip Rock, backed with Nelda Jane by Bill Taylor and the Cyclones. So the Cyclone side is instrumental, and this side is has vocals. So anyway, I went kind of quick, quicker than I expected, but thanks for watching, and thank you so much to Garner for the awesome VCLT, and yeah, I'm gonna do some needle drops. So thanks for watching. Bye.